waiting for pipe to turn on. I gotta run to the dump. Conditions, primo. Swell, not arrived yet. Pipeline, picking up, very similar to the last swell. April, we're allowed to surf, allowed to run across the beach, but the beaches are closed. It's about 6 to 8 foot, getting bigger right now. It's gonna get bigger all afternoon, so I think we're gonna do another marathon session. It's probably 1:30 right now. We'll probably surf till 6:30 or so. Get the GoPro out. I'm gonna ride my 6.6. Little step up from my 6.4 that I rode my last session. Get a little more paddle power. This one's pretty thin. We can do some pumping in the barrel. John and Ivan already paddled out without me after they made me order them. They ordered food and made me pick it up, and then they just went surfing. So, sick. Pretty sick of them. They ditched me. Trying to get waves without me. Invest into the cloud computing stocks, and I was like, I was right on the money. It's all online. All they do is run analytics for those big companies' cloud platforms, which is storage, security, where they put all the third-party data to sell to targeted advertisers. Got a dog. Just IPO'd this year, 3 months ago, brand new. What is it? You know what Amazon IPO'd at? $20. Yo. Are we on? I saw that. Well, how did you get in so fast? I was like, I swear he was on a wave. Oh. You got spit out and then you did the nosedive. You got spit out and then you did the nosedive. No. Frick, I'm going out to comp out with my GoPro right now then. That's so nuts.
Board just washed up.
A lot.
Say you're gonna get a beer? Yeah, I got one waiting for me in the car. Board just washed up.
A lot. Day 2. Wait, what day are we on? I don't know. Pipeline. Yesterday was supposed to be the rise of the swell. It was slow and thick in the evening, and then we thought it was all gonna be smaller. This morning we wake up, bombing, second reef pipe. I had an absolute shocker. We surfed for, must have been like 6 hours. 7 hours. I'm so fried. I broke a board. Basically, I had 4 waves, and I was just too deep on a lot of them. A lot of weird warble in the face. Every wave got slammed on the bottom, and then just started getting like a little hesitant because you like eat shit on 4, and you're like, oh god, like you just don't want to keep eating shit and keep hitting the bottom because eventually you're gonna hit really hard. Then I went on just a little one, and the only wave I made, but it didn't barrel. So I was like, okay, I made a wave, but it didn't barrel. Maybe I'm gonna turn things around. Paddling back out, I get caught inside and break my board. So I was like, okay, it's just one of those sessions. I go in, I was like, I'm gonna rest, and then couldn't accept the fact that I didn't get a barrel. So I was like, damn it! I just put my 6-4 together, and I went back out, super exhausted, and almost as soon as I got back out, I linked into all the wipeouts in the previous session were lefts. I was like, okay, I'll change tactic a little bit. Linked into a pretty epic backdoor wave. So my session turned around, made it worth it just to go back out and get that one wave. I then continued my roll though of not getting a good left. I think I had another wipeout. I had another wave that didn't barrel. Meanwhile, John, who missed 2 winters, is out of pipe, and he's just like, the ocean is like, here, no wave will go out to sea on you. No wind will blow it down, blow the lip down. Every wave he went on was just magic. He was just had the full-on flow going. He got like literally 18 insane waves compared to most guys, none. So John nailed that session. I was a little irritated at times, but then I'm like, dude, the guy's missed 2 winters of pipe. So more than anything, I was just psyched to see him back out there getting good ones. And even he had a few sketchy wipeouts. Like at one point his fin fell out, and he said he went to engage on the bottom turn and he just slid down the face into the lip. Lipped in the head, pounded, popped up, his fin fell out on the drop. And the wave before that had been like one of the bombs of the day. It's huge, like 12-footer. So I was like, if that thing had fallen out on the wave before, he might have been fucking like seriously injured. My boy Koa, psycho wipeout. He went in, he called it. He was on a shocker too. Sometimes the sessions are just getting bad rolls, and it's hard to break out of them. Well, other guys are getting really good ones, but I don't know. I think we both got waves worth it, worth the session. Just the beating on the body is not right. You get slower and slower the more beat downs you have. So it gets more likely that you're gonna fall and eat shit again and hit the reef again. So the end of those sessions get pretty spooky. I kept trying, but I just never ended up going. I have elbow crunched, my toes crunched.
Let's see your arm straight. Like straighten it out. Straighten it.
I have swellbow. A nasty swellbow. I kept hitting my elbow every time on the same elbow. I was like, God damn it. But somehow the crowd is so minimal and they're still pumping. So we could be going back out. I don't know. I'm so fried. I just hope like the wind comes on shore. So we don't have to. But we'll see. I can't believe it's still clean out there. This morning was like the type of glassy where usually we get west winds, which is same direction as the swell, so like onshore pretty bad. And when it's super, super glassy and no east winds, usually means west winds is gonna come on. It held and held and held, like it's gonna do it, it's gonna do it. The winds are gonna come on and we're gonna get to rest. Never came on and pipe is still good. It's just so sick. It's so torturous on the body. We can't not surf it, we gotta go back out. Ivan's on session number 4. We're going back out. Okay, beauty. And this is our prime.
Sorry, Max, you didn't get it yet.
guys, that's it. The end of the video. And probably our winter. As our good friend Co Rothman is fond of saying, it was most likely the last swell of the winter. We're surfed out. Is that a good thing? Yes, it is. And we're fortunate we were able to surf. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a subscribe. We had a real good run this April. Surfing, like I said, with my brothers again was insane. Getting John back out at pipe, as you guys just saw. He's one of the best out there, and it was insane to see him and Jamie in the lineup at the same time. The way they read the ocean, the way they read the swell is just on a different level. You see the crowd shift with their movements in the water. Jamie is on another level at crowd control itself. He plays the crowd against themselves, and that's why he's always in the spot on such good waves. John does the same thing, except he's just on another level of reading waves. He's always just seems to be right there, especially on waves no one else is in position for, so that was really rad to see. Like I said earlier, he missed 2 full winters. So having him back out there and just watching him get those waves, I was super stoked for him, especially in that midday window when he got those absolute bombs. Ivan, of course, on a tear, Mr. Cool at all times, best style in the family. I had a good old beatdown out there, which is usually the case, but one wave, my good right, and a few other good lefts makes it all worth it. Thank you guys for the support. It means a lot to me and Zoard. Zoard's putting in tons of work, tons of hours getting these edits out to you. We have so much footage on the way still. Like I said, give the channel a subscribe if you want to see more. Here's a few wipeouts from the day to end the video.